Have you ever said something in anger and then 5 minutes later thought, bro, why do I even open my mouth? Yeah, same. Emotions are like that one friend who presses every button for no reason. But here's the good news. You can control them. And today, we're going to talk about how, without boring lectures, complicated psychology words, or telling you to sit on a mountain and meditate for 7 hours. So let's start with something real. Emotions are not the problem. The problem is when emotions start driving the car and your brain is tied up in the trunk. Imagine you're in traffic and someone cuts you off. Your brain wants to stay calm, but your emotions stand up like hero mode activated, and suddenly you're shouting, planning revenge, and honking like your life depends on it. But later, you regret it. Why? Because emotions reacted faster than thinking. To control emotions, we first need to understand a simple truth. You don't have to react to every feeling. A feeling is not a command. If anger says, shout, you don't automatically have to become a rock star on stage. So step 1, pause before reacting. Sounds simple, but it's powerful. Whenever you feel strong emotions rising, anger, sadness, jealousy, pause. 5 seconds. Breathe. You don't even have to count. Just slow down. Most people don't realize this, but between the emotion and the reaction, there is a tiny space. If you use that space wisely, you win. If you ignore it, chaos wins. Step 2. Don't trust your emotions when you're tired, angry, stressed, or hungry. Think about it. 90% of fights in relationships happen when someone hasn't eaten. People don't need therapy. Sometimes they just need biryani. So before reacting emotionally, check. Am I in a bad mood because of the situation, or because I'm just tired of life today? You'll be surprised how many problems dissolve when the mood improves. Step 3. Name the emotion. It feels silly, but it works. When you tell yourself, I'm angry, I'm nervous, or I'm jealous, your brain starts shifting from emotional mode to thinking mode. You stop drowning in the emotion and start observing it. And once you observe it, it loses power. It's like catching a thief. Once you see him, he stops stealing. Step 4. Don't make emotional decisions instantly. Never text, never call, never take big decisions when emotions are high. You don't propose marriage when you're too happy, and you don't break friendships when you're too angry. Wait until your mind and emotions are in the same room. Then decide. Step 5. Stop expecting people to behave how you want. A lot of emotional pain comes from expectations. We expect people to think like us, understand us, respond the way we would respond. And when they don't, we get hurt. But everyone is different. Expect less, accept more. Peace comes naturally. And finally, choose where your energy goes. Not every argument deserves a reply. Not every insult deserves attention. Not every negative person deserves space in your head. Sometimes the strongest emotional control is just silently walking away. Because honestly, peace is underrated. Imagine living with a mind that doesn't panic easily, doesn't get angry quickly, doesn't break down every time life gets tough. Imagine being the kind of person who stays calm, not because nothing is happening, but because you are in control. Controlling emotions isn't about shutting them down. It's about understanding them, managing them, and choosing your reaction instead of letting emotions choose it for you. And when you do that, you stop surviving and you start living. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because we're just getting started on leveling up your life.